Well, that was unexpected to say the least. Well, I'm sure you've already had the news by now, but yep, Klopp's leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. Perfectly honest, I'm completely devastated. I don't really know what we're going to do from here. I mean, this man's done it all for this club. All the success that I've seen in my lifetime has been under this man right here, this Lord and Saviour. And I'm still sort of in denial. I'm still in a state of shock. I don't really know what to think. I've seen his interview and I don't really know what to say. Like I said, he's won it all. He's won completely everything. He won the Champions League. He won us our first league title in the Premier League era. Albeit it was in lockdown, it was during COVID, but he still won it, even with no fans in the stadium. He won us the FA Cup, he won us the Carabao Cup, and no doubt he'll win a second one next month. He also made us bloody champions of the world. We were club champions of the entire world. And let's not forget the team he inherited from Brendan Rodgers 9 years ago. There were some shocking players in there, and he's completely transformed this side to be competing at the very top. Let's also not forget that he got us to 3 Champions League finals, 2 back-to-back, albeit we only won one of them because we had to face Madrid in the other 2. He has been the Lord and Saviour. He's been, I think, one of the best managers in the world. This time at Liverpool, he has proved himself to be a top 4, top 5, maybe even top 3 manager in the entire world in footballing history. He also moulded our current vice captain Trent. He promoted him from the youth ranks, gave him a senior debut, saw trust in him, saw talent in him, and moulded him into one of the best right backs in current world football. This man got us 90 plus points in the league on 3 separate occasions as well. And he's managed to keep up and keep competing with Pep Guardiola's Man City despite the clear differences in budget. He's worked under a budget. He hasn't spent loads. His net spend is not as high as the likes of Man United, Arsenal, and especially Man City. So thank you very much, Jürgen, for the amazing 9 years you've had as our Liverpool manager, and I wish you all the best in the future. I mean, now it's time to discuss what's next for the club. I don't really know who we're going to hire. Of course, there's the links with Xabi Alonso. He used to play for us, of course, and I saw the interview where he sort of hinted that he would be interested in the job. So I think if he does go on and win Bundesliga, even if he doesn't, he's had a sensational season at Bayer Leverkusen. So I think there's no reason that FSG shouldn't go out there and try and hire him as our next head coach. This is probably going to be very, very controversial, what I'm about to say. But I do think when Klopp leaves in July, Salah will also depart the club. That's right. I'm predicting Mohamed Salah to leave the club. We're gonna lose 2 club legends in Mohamed Salah and Jürgen Klopp within the same couple of months. Where do I think Salah will go? It's simple. He will go to Saudi. It's written in the stars. He's like the most influential African player that is currently playing. So I do think, yep, he's with the culture. He's one with the culture. So I think it's time to go. And I think it's just inevitable. If he doesn't leave the summer, we're just delaying the inevitable. So we should just let him go now with Klopp. And I know it's devastating, but it's just the truth. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. I know it's not the usual one. This one's quite somber compared to the other content I post, but I just had to get these things off my chest. So that's it. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.